Hello, Mapleton families, and welcome back to another library update through Mapleton's Facebook page. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everybody is having a good week. It's good to see you here for one more library update. Today, we're going to talk about some activities that you can be doing at home while we have another couple weeks of Tribe Day work. And I also want to put a challenge out there to our students at home and their accelerated reader work as we approach the last couple weeks of our Tribe Days. So I'm going to give a shout out to our fabulous AR work that we have seen within the last week. Just in the last week, we have had Mrs. Adams' classroom that has earned 53 points, and we have also had Miss King's classroom that has earned 23 points. So good job, you guys, for doing your reading and being on top of it and taking those AR tests as soon as you've read those books. On the whole, our school has read over 140 points just since our last update. That is awesome. I salute you for doing that. You guys are doing an amazing job with that. And I want to put a challenge out to you. For the next week, I want us to see if we can go past that 141 points, and let's see how high we can go as a school. Let's see if we can go over 200 points just within the next week. So let's make that our goal for the next time we get together for a library update and see if we can earn over 200 AR points. I think we can do it. I think that will be easy, and I think that's something that we can definitely reach by next week. I also want to talk to you a little bit about some activities that we can do for the next week for reading at home. I have a wonderful idea for a bingo board. You may have seen all sorts of bingo boards that people have posted on Facebook or other social media accounts. You may have even heard your parents talking about the bingo boards. I want you to take a look at our bingo board that we're going to share for our reading activity for this next week. We have some quarantine reading bingo. We may want to call that safe at home or healthy at home reading bingo here for us. So you see a bingo board. There are several different activities there. It's similar to what we did over Christmas with our Christmas break or winter break reading challenge. So I want you to take a look at the categories and see if you can do bingo. See if you can knock out some of these spaces and make bingo, and if you can, go ahead and take a picture of the screen if you have it on your device, or you may want to print it out and then take a picture of it and send it in on our Facebook page or send it to your teacher, or you could even send that directly to me. So some options for our reading bingo. You can read a picture book, easy enough. You can read a graphic novel. Maybe you're helping in the kitchen and you can read a recipe. That would be a great reading time, reading activity that you could share with the family. You may want to read out loud or read to a pet or a stuffed animal that you have. And you may even want to reread a book that you love. Reread one of your favorites. You can see there are all sorts of activities on this reading bingo board that you can mark off, and I hope to see lots of bingo boards out there. I hope you guys can tackle this activity over the next week and take advantage of this quarantine reading bingo that we have here. So as always, we do miss you, and I can't wait for all of us to be together again. I can't wait till we see you guys. If you are concerned about our AR auction and reward and store activities, we will be sending those details to you guys very soon. You may have already heard from your teachers what we're going to be doing with that. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. And remember, next week, two things. We want to reach 200 points as a school for our AR goal, and we also want to see those reading bingo boards. So I think you can have a really good time with those. In the meantime, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you back here for another week of library updates next week. Thank you. Have a good afternoon.